everyone, I'm sharing with you how to make a very easy wallet. This wallet I'm going to do each time I move on to the new fabric. I will share with you. I'm not gonna go the whole thing out. First thing that we're gonna make the body of the wallet. This is the mini one, but very useful. I use Japanese fabric and I have cut two out here, and I have cut two linings 4.25 by 5.5 inches down, and I have two men and two linings. Put that on the side. Here I have cut 4 interfacing, and this one you can use the one that I share in my description box, the midway interfacing or heavyweight interfacing. I use Palon interfacing number 809. 4 for this 4 pieces, okay? And the size of the interface in here, the 3.75 of an inch by 5 inches. Round this corner with 1.25 inches. In my description box, I share the link of this video, how to make this. But I suggest you to make this for yourself, for your sewing room, and make it easier. Do not use what I share to make this for sale, because I do it for my own idea, and I don't like to see people do that to sell for other people. I like to help, and I don't want the people to take advantage of other. So go place on each one of this, and then you go into round this corner the same of the first one. Do that all 4 of them, and then you go into iron on the back side of each fabric, the 4 piece right here. So let's just place this interfacing. The first interfacing, when you place the man, I want the round one to be like this. The round one is like that. You see, round and round like that. And the next one gonna be like this. And like this. Now you're gonna iron on here. So after I iron here, I'm going to place this together like this, and then you go into round this area. Now you're gonna put this on the side, and we're going to do something else. The first pocket we have here, this is the 5.5 inches by 6 inches long. So you're going to fold the 6 inches in half. A 1/4 of an inch seam allowance, you're gonna sew this straight line. And after I sew on this line, I'm gonna go, and you can press on the side if you want to, or you can trim a little bit inside out this. On the fold here, you're gonna top stitch. So everyone, after I top stitch on the fold here, I bring back one of the lining, and I'm going to mark 3/4 of an inch from the side here. 3/4 of an inch. I usually do both sides, so I know I place in the straight line. And I'm going to bring this back, the top stitch at the fold. I'm going to place up here, and then the sew line, you're gonna place at the 3/4 of an inch. Everything meet up nice and even. I'm gonna sew like 1/8 of an inch on the side here, sew it down, and right here sew all the way down and sew it up. So after I sew on this, you're gonna put that on the side. We're gonna do the wallet pocket. So this one I cut in here 5.5 inches by 10 inches long. So we're going to mark the size so we can do some folding. The first one we're going to mark 3 inches. And then 2.25 inches. And the rest you can do on the other side exact the same, so we can connect the line. Okay, so 3, 2.25, 2, and the rest. You're gonna fold this line, you're gonna fold it up. If you want, you can cut the end here, so when you fold, you know where it is, but it's just right there where you mark, and you iron this. And then you turn into the right side. The next one, 2.25 inches. Place your ruler there. That's why I say feel free to cut, or you can just go here. That's the line. You can press. Make sure it's even. And then this side. You can see I have the note next to me, so I know where to fold it. So after you fold, you can see it like this. So the first it going like this, and the second going like this, and then this center going down this way. So now you go on to hold this, you can have this one. You're gonna top stitch on the fold and top stitch on this fold, and make sure when you fold it right, everything in down here it's even. You see this too, even? That's why I have the note next to me. One after I top stitch in here, you're gonna turn into the wrong side, facing this together. You're going to sew 1/4 of an inseam allowance, sewing this together. These two lie right here. Everyone, after I sew these two together, you can press on the side. If you don't, it's okay too. And then you're gonna inside out this. So you're gonna make sure you iron. Now you have something like this. We'll put that in here. You're gonna bring the second piece of the lining. The curve now go right on my right, and you're going to mark 3/4 of an inch. Same thing to the other piece. 3/4 of an inch. 3/4 of an inch. And you're gonna place this piece right on the 3/4 of an inch. You're gonna make sure everything is good. And now at this side, you're gonna sew the same like the other one. So it's right here, 1/8 of an inch going down, go to the fold, going up, going all the way here. Everyone, after I sew in this on the side going down and going up, now you have the pocket right here. Let's put this on the side. So we done that. Now this is the last one, I promise. But very cute. This is 7 inches by 10 inches. You're going to fold the long way in half, right side facing out. I also iron in here the lightweight interfacing because I like it. It's just a little bit of support for the fabric. You don't have to. You have a choice, don't use it. you're gonna top stitch on the fold here. One after I top stitch here, I'm gonna fold it in half, but the fold is gonna be on my right. I'm gonna mark 1.25 inches right on the side here. One 1.25 inches here. I'm gonna connect this line. And then from this side up, I'm gonna mark at 3/4 inch. 3/4 inch. And connect the line. Now you're gonna sew this straight line down, and then you're gonna sew this line over. Everyone, after I sewed it down and I sewed it here, and now you have to flap it like this, and then this is one part opening, the pocket right here. So I'm gonna bring this one, the curve in here, and I'm going to add the name tag to it. So I'm using the tag for it. If you have this kind of tag, let me show you. You can use it if you want. Just add it in here, and then you sew it if you want to. But I like to use this one. So I'm gonna fold it in half, and I'm gonna place this down. I go up about 1.5 inches and add it in there. You're gonna sew 1/4 inch right there. So everyone, we're gonna add the zipper. It's scary. So I'm using this one, the 8-inch zipper, 8 in from the metal here to the zipper slider. Zipper pull on zipper slider on the left. I'm gonna open this, and you see this buckle right here, that's the metal. I'm gonna start from here, everyone, from here on this side. The bottom left, you're gonna curl all around, facing the zipper, the right side of the zipper, facing down. And when you place it like this, but you start sewing from the metal. You can use clip and pin or whatever you want, as long as you feel comfortable to sew on this. Some people like to use the clip. I'm putting it here for you to see, but when I get into the machine, I always take it out. And I just go with whenever I go near, I just sew around. Now you go into this corner right here. You make sure that you're going to cut around this. So the zipper can curl around this. You're gonna cut about 1/8 and then the zipper, okay, on the zipper, so it can curl for you easily. Now you're going around. You see how it's lined out easy for you? So do that. Make sure every time you add the zipper on the curve, always cut like that. So I'm gonna sew from here all the way around to here. Everyone, after we sew the zipper all around like that, this side I sew all the way, but this side I started from the zipper slider. So now I'm gonna go and add the other side of the pocket. This one with single pocket. Okay, you're gonna place this together. Go into here. You're gonna sew it together. So going to make sure it's line up, and then you follow the line. You can sew this together. Remember, when you go around the corners, make sure you slide your finger underneath and make sure it's lying down for you like this, okay? Just make sure when you go around the corners, it's very important, so take your time and go slow. Either stay on this side, follow the interfacing and sew, or you can go in the back here where the zipper you sew earlier and follow that and sew all the way down. So now after I sew on this side, you're going to bring this side over, right side facing to the right side, the curve, go to the curve, and you're going to place on the side of the zipper here, and then you're going to sew. Sew this around here. So now you can see we have something like that. The right side facing down, and this is what it looks like positioned that way. Bring the last piece over, and this have the two sides right here. We're going to make sure that only do that on the yellow, okay, on the yellow, not on the main side. You're gonna place this one on the left first, and this one side here go into the yellow. Make sure it even with the yellow part right here. Only clip on the yellow and the purple together right now, just like so. And then this side also same. Bring this over to this side, the yellow, and make sure it's staying like this. You mix up like that. Isn't that so cute? Now you can see this is what we have. You're going to sew the yellow with the purple together down to here, and then on this side you're gonna sew this side too. So on this side near me, yeah, and all the craziness on this side you're gonna inside out, so just this, and then you're going over here, stuck that right in like that, and then on this craziness right here you kind of push it out of the way like that. So you want to sew this piece to this side, just like this. Super easy. Quarter up and inseam allowance, you're going to sew this straight line. After I sew on this side, you're going to inside out this. You see this side, it's nice like that. We already sew on this side. Now we're gonna do on this side, same thing. Same thing. You're gonna fold this back in, exact the same way, everyone. Now you're gonna move this out of the way, and then you're going to sew this too on this side. I'm gonna move out of the way. You're gonna clip this down. Now go the same way, sew the same way. Quarter up and inseam allowance, sew this all the way. Everyone, after I sew on this too, you can go and trim around a little bit so it's not too thick. So you're going to inside out. To inside out, you're gonna go to this side where the purple. When you inside out, you See this thing flapping out like this? You're gonna hold in this and then you flap it back inside. So now you have the thing is staying inside, and this is the pocket, and you're going to sew this together. When you stuck it inside, it's going back out inside and then on the side like this. Okay, you're gonna make sure you put it back like this. And then you're going to sew, but you're gonna take this one away like that. This one on this side, one layer. That's the main side. And then on this side right here, you're going to take the main side and then the line and with the other pocket, this side right here, we're going to sew together. So this is the one that we fold in the flap, like flapping in, we just stuck in. So we're going to make sure that it's all line up. So 1/4 of an inseam allowance, you're going to sew only this two. Remember, when you look in here, you can see this is the one in front of me with that main side, and then the second pocket right here, and then this one right here. You're going to sew 1/4 of an inch. You're gonna start from here, you're going to sew this together all the way to here. We're going to inside out this. Too much inside out, but it worth it. Let's pull the zipper down a little bit. I just my nail just fell off because I just pulled too much, and so I have the two mains here together, and then the whole bunch of the craziness. I make sure the sew line and then the zipper side here. On the zipper right here, you can see that is right here. You're gonna move in this on the side like this. So the zipper, this is the pull. Do that, then move out the way like this. Usually do at the sew line, make sure everything is lined up first, and then I can do the other around. Alright, so you have something like this on the main side right here. Because it's thin, there's only two main fabric. You're going to leave I would leave about 2.5 inch. 2.5 inches, leave it open. So now go around 1/4 of an inch seam allowance. You're gonna sew all around, or follow the interface and sew all around to here and stop. Leave it open because it's so thick. So I suggest you to start sewing and then backstitch a few times, and then skip this, go to here, backstitch at least 3 times, and then go around. One after I sew all around the top and then left it here open. You feel free to trim a bit if you want to, but it's up to you. If you don't want to trim, you can just leave it like that. And this side right here, that's where I left it open. Remember I told you when you sew and backstitch a few times because it's thick, so backstitch a few times. I suggest for the beginner, when you sew this, you're going to do bait and stitch around because kind of tight to go on the sewing machine, and sometimes it's hard for you to keep up the top two together and sew. So you bait and stitch and sew it together, and then sew on the sewing machine. Now you're gonna inside out. Now you can see, and you go when you pull, you could look like you sew on a sewing machine, like that. Now close this area, same thing. Now I am finished sewing the bottom of the wallet right here. It looks so nice. Inside, look how beautiful that is. Here you can put change in here, and my suggestion, if you want to, you can add the button in here or velcro for the change, but it's not gonna fall out. Deep in here. Oh, drop. And then if you want to bring some money, you can put in there too. Ta-da! And then on this side, you can put your card. You can put more card if you want to. There too. And then you can put some in here. Some in here. And then on the other side, you have another pocket right here too. To add some more. Let me see if I don't have any more card left. Here, put it in there, and then you close up with the zipper. That is adorable. And let me tell you the side of this. From this side, from this top down, this is 4 inches, and right across is 5 inches, everyone. This is so cute. The zipper, if you want to, whatever you want to do, everyone, just right here, put the zipper, and then turn this around, and then you can hold this just like that. That is so adorable, very cute. Look at this, everyone. Look how cute it is. So pretty. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for the people who always come and watch my video and stay to the end. I really appreciate your kindness, your donation, and your support to my channel. Love you. Stay safe, everyone. Take care.